EA Sports. It's in the game.
Dang, game's already? Something I wouldn't expect. So, I've never played NBA Live. NBA Live, I think I said NBA, I don't know. But this is NBA Live 18 demo. So, yeah. Okay, so we're about to play some Rising Star. Maybe we'll play something else in the next episode, if there is. I don't know. Alright, let's get into this.
Let's start creating your look. If you haven't already done so, let's complete your player info.
Okay.
Your background sets the stage for who you are, both on and off the court.
Alright, I'm just gonna make myself that. And which state? Or which city? Oh, Lexington. I've been to Lexington. Alright, and the school I'm going to go to is, let's say, Baylor. Alright, I am number 15 on my basketball, so left-handed, and I'm also oh, nope, I'm USA. I'm just gonna make that. So my controller died, that's why I had to cut, and my commentary's name is gonna be, I don't know, but my name's gonna be Austin, so, yeah, let's just put it as that. Austin. Okay, you guys can think of it if you want. And this is my first video on the channel, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.
Let's start creating your look. If
Alright,
you
the
haven't already
head.
done so, download the GameFace HD app. Scan yourself and get your face in the game.
I'm gonna be that head because, as you can probably tell, I'm not gonna say. Man, they just made They just made 2K look bad. Ooh, this made 2K look bad. I already don't. I do not know. I am blonde. I'll tell you that. No, I'm not like that. I'm just gonna make it like that because that's sort of the 2K. Alright, I am that. Because that's how I always put my 2K here, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. And I'm done.
Now it's time to decide what kind of player you want to be.
Ew.
First, let's choose your player type. Guard, wing, or big.
Okay, so I'm a center on 2K. So on guard, I can be a point shooter, a slasher, a backcourt defender, or a playmaker. And on wing, I can be a wing shooter, a wing scorer, and a wing defender. Or on big, I can be a stretch big, rim protector, or post. I want to be a stretch big.
Let's define your style of play.
Okay.
Now, it's time to choose your player's height and weight. Every choice you make here will affect your player's physical capabilities.
I want to have some speed.
Both good and bad. So choose wisely before you lock in.
Wait, back. I didn't get the... It'd be better if I did that, because rebounding. Alright, confirm. Alright. So, yeah, that's me. It doesn't really look like me.
Like millions of other kids, you dreamed of one day being in the NBA. You wanted to be a star. And someday, to rise above and become the greatest to ever play. You dreamed of being the one. But the road to stardom is never easy. There are obstacles, injuries, and disappointments. Adversity is universal. It can happen to anyone at any time. And one day, it happened to you. You went from being a guaranteed lottery pick to a kid who may never even play college ball again.
Now look, it's always bad to hear about injuries, especially to college kids, of course.
Yeah.
But Stephen A. Smith, this one is particularly disheartening because we are 2 weeks into the season, and one of the top NBA prospects in the country goes down potentially with a season-ending injury, a knee injury. That's a killer.
I couldn't agree more. When I heard he was carried off the floor today, all you can do is find yourself hoping that he'll make it back. That's the bottom line. But my heart goes out to him because I didn't expect this. This is a devastating injury. It's never good to have something like this happen to you.
The team doctor broke the news. Torn ACL, sprained MCL, and a torn meniscus. Surgery was scheduled, but your game will likely never be the same. At the 2016 NBA Draft, your name is still mentioned. Not as a prospect, but as a cautionary tale.
Now, there's another huge story in this year's draft. A record number of underclassmen, 30 of them, undrafted. And I hope, anyway, that this is a lesson. This serves as an example to college players. I'm not talking about the ones who are genuinely one-and-dones, the guys you know are going to be lottery picks. I mean the rest of them. They're not sure shots. You're not sure they're going to be lottery picks. Don't just use the college system for a year thinking you're going to bounce. It doesn't work like that.
Please.
If you don't have the talent, it doesn't work. You got to be cultivated in the system.
Please. There you go again with your blanket generalizations. You know how you are, oh, Max, the woe is me. Oh, my Lord, I can't take it. I just can't take it. It's a case-by-case basis. You can't just blanketly decide this should not be one and dones or this should be one and dones. You got to go on a case-by-case basis. Some dudes deserve to be one and dones. Some people don't. It's on a case-by-case basis.
And that is my point. Thank you for making it for me. Every kid thinks they're the exception to the rule. And members of the media like, Stephen A. Smith, are encouraging these kids to come out early.
Look, Max, bottom line is this. You got to take this into consideration. You had two dudes. They were called the Height brothers. Now, you had Nick Howard. This kid had a lot of promise. What does he do? He goes to college. Very uneventful first year, no doubt. The second year, he was pretty good. So here's the problem. The NBA, it's not about pretty good. You need to be great on the collegiate level, on the prep level, in summer leagues and what have you, in order for you to get the stature that you deserve. That's the bottom line. It's pretty good ain't good enough to be that stud NBA.
That's exactly my point.
Let me finish. There's another example. I did say the Height brothers. I wasn't talking about one individual. I was talking about two. What happens? One and done in a different way. 1 year, one ACL injury later, and look where he's at now. His future is clearly uncertain. So you got to take advantage of that opportunity because you never know when an injury is going to cost you everything.
Stephen A., listen to yourself. Let's listen to yourself for a second. You give one argument for why a kid should come out early, a one-and-done situation. I can give you 30 arguments this morning alone why they should stay in school. And now you have to wonder what a kid like Nick Howard, who has given up his college eligibility, does next. What does he do next?
First of all, don't sweat the technique. The argument, or one argument, as long as it's strong enough, that's all that matters. That's number one. Number two, the Height brothers was something special. What they really, really need to do. I'm going to tell you what they need to do, Mac. They need to get back to playing together. My sources are telling me the ACL injury has been completely healed. So go on a pro-am circuit. Go in summer leagues. Do what you got to do to get back on the court together to remind everybody of what you once were. Because once you pull that off, the sky's the limit. That's what they need to do. Get back to playing ball together because when people see what you can do as one, the other arguments don't really matter. Like I said, don't sweat the technique.
That was kind of weird. I'm a level 1. It says here where you can find your experience points at XP level, which you can increase through your game performance. Every time you level up, you'll earn a skill point to upgrade your skills on the court. Okay, and it says hype is a type of reward based upon your game performance. The better you play, the more you get play streaks to earn street hype, which unlocks street crates and pro and tour events. Play the league to earn league hype, which unlocks league crates in the store. The totals of your street and league hype add to your overall hype level, which can also unlock crates and events. Alright, you guys can just read that, so just pause the video. Alright, and Stephen A. Smith said, "Hey Austin, did you catch Stephen A. Stephen A. or Stephen A. I don't know tonight?" And I am going to look at it. I think my phone is blowing up over it. I'm gonna put that. I'm at that because stuff. Alright, it said, "I'm sure it's blowing up. That's what happens when you get called out on ESPN. I'm going to be responding to these calls and texts all night, Bizarre." And Max, who we are. Oh well. Drew said, "The man does have a point. What do you think? Is that knee ready to go?" "I think so. The coaches haven't let me really try it out, but Doc says I'm ready." Then we should. Okay. Then we should listen to the doctor's pickup game over at the Rucker. And will Stephen A. did just throw down the challenge on national TV. Are you in? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I continue. Chapter 1 Rucker game complete. So I can play this whole thing and don't even have to get the game. I'm gonna look at the upgrades and customizes because I want to get some outfits. I want to get some tops. What? Only one item? Oh, it says edit your outfits. I don't want that. Oh, it's at the stores. Okay, it says reward points are RPR, a type of currency that are earned by playing games and completing our objectives. Reward points can be used to purchase crates and exclusive items in the store. This is how much it costs to open a crate. Yeah, okay. Okay, here's all the stuff I can get. It's trying to tell me in the crate, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I want to look at the items. Ooh, got those Jordan Retros. Oh, those are tattoos. That's not what I'm trying to get. That would be a good tattoo on me, I think. So, change outfit. Where's my unlocked stuff? Oh, I haven't unlocked anything. So I gotta stay with, look like a brown shirt. Alright, whatever. So I'm 70 overall, it says. Alright, I can, yeah. Next. Unlock them to increase your probability, yeah. Gotta get through all this stuff. Alright, my rebounding. I get this shoe. I get all of these. Lillards. I don't know which one I like. I kinda like those. Or these. I'm gonna take these. Equip. Alright, do I have the shoes on now? I wanna see. Yep, got them on. Alright, so I am ready. But I'm gonna leave that to the next episode because this is just getting started. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. So I haven't think of an outro yet, so just make sure to stay with me to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.